Didn't he come in here one time and it was like it smelled like really bad?
Yeah.
That was like the first time, and then the last time he came in here, it didn't smell nearly as bad, so we should be safe. It doesn't smell bad here, so we should be fine. At least if it falls, it doesn't fall far.
Yeah, that's one. That's one consolation.
Now Dillard's is open. Should be. So, I mean, they updated their sign recently. Which basically means they're not going to be closing anytime soon. They're going to be open for a long time. They're not going to update a sign and then close like a month later.
Yeah.
And they made it pretty clear out there too. They even updated the one inside the mall. Makes me wonder. It could be like, you know, like if you happen to have like a medical center or the education campus, like where you go buy other stuff, your clothes and stuff.
Yeah.
What's a clearance center, so I mean it's cheap.
But then again, it may just attract people in the area.
Mm-hmm.
Just because the west side of Mesa gets fairly poor, trashy looking areas, versus east where unless it was a county island, everything's newer and nicer looking. And
yeah, it's funny that last time we were walking down here, there's no one here.
no.
Now there's actually people sitting around and doing stuff. What was this again?
Forever 21.
I mean, they always have big stores. That's a good company, huh? They're doing very well, aren't they? I see their stores all over the place. They have I think when I was watching the New Year's countdown in New York City, like on TV, there's a huge Forever 21 that's in the background all the time. You constantly see everything of it. New York's big.
Yeah. There's decorations up for Christmas.
No, well, yeah, they got it. They got carved wood and tile.
Yeah. Build up escalator. So it's just Dillard's, clearance, and Bath and Body Works that have decorated for Christmas at all.
Didn't Sears have something in there? They had something in there.
Merchandise. Yeah.
I thought they were decorated.
They did.
Maybe they weren't. Yes, I don't remember.
Oh yeah, they have a skylight here. I completely forgot that detail.
I don't think they even had the top open like this last time I came here. I mean, if they were, I would have definitely.
No, they always have. You just probably just never thought to look up.
I mean, how could you miss something like that? Unless you're like maybe on the outskirts.
Yeah.
weekends or something, you know, for some occasion.
The floor, this was Home Fashions area.
It still is.
So they probably just have like the kitchen stuff right here. They can buy the floor tiles.
That would match it very well.
And then you've got those.
I wonder how clearance center works. Is it basically all the overstock from the regular clothes store?
Overstock, stuff that just doesn't sell well enough. Discontinued merchandise, I would guess, too.
So I'm guessing like stuff that comes from the dealers that sort of keep comes here.
It could.
Maybe I think that would probably go to the Metro Center. I think Metro's closer.
Yeah. See, this must have been like the China department. Because, you know, you see the cases.
Yeah. It could have been like the men's section too.
No, this would have been Home Fashions. Because, you know, you see that shape there, that's the house shape. They probably have like China and stuff in these cases, I would imagine.
You could put on a golden chrome.
Those shells are still lit. You know, you've got all the other case there. There's something I always found weird about this store was these transition walls like this. You'd
It's
have
like
these,
you're walking into a completely different store.
yeah.
You got that white that kind of runs around the top.
See, this must have been more of Home Fashions because of the, you know, that the wall shelving looks made for bedding, for comforters and blankets and stuff.
They still got that, but they don't have the beds, I don't think.
No, don't have display beds.
That would be amazing. That'd be cool if there was actually sold beds. Might not be the best, but as long as you sleep on it.
I don't think they ever had mattresses, but so this would have been window coverings right here because they got the fake windows. Actually, that's probably a lot of what this part was home decor, the window coverings.
Definitely interesting.
Cause
What if there was, was it ever a display inside, or it just had lights on it,
well,
like it does right now?
well, you
Or they
can
have
kind
a
of
quick-
see some of the leftover hardware, but the leftover hardware at the top of the window, that's where you would put your rods, and you would dress these windows up to look like regular windows with curtains.
Okay, so it's styling.
Yeah. So that's what you would do with that.
I mean, they could decorate this for holiday season, just put some Christmas lights around it. Lucas.
See, they decorated these cases with decorations. Yeah. Yeah, they put stuff up in some of these. You can
Basically, you don't go less than 30% off on anything.
extra or off of entire stock.
That's shoes, but just in general, like, just think all over the thing.
Yeah.
I mean, 30 is pretty decent.
I'd say there's 30% was usually like the first markdown for clearance.
Very eerie up there.
Yeah.
I mean, look at how much they have down here. They really compacted it. I don't think they could.
Yeah, because they don't even obey like the lines of the carpets and the
No,
different
they just
floor.
compacted everything. I mean, it worked, but I mean, they could easily just spread it up a little bit to the second floor.
Stillard's, the way they merchandise things, they set things up into shops, which can include different brands, such as Tommy Hilfiger would be its own little area,
Yeah.
as opposed to having Tommy Hilfiger being a part of just where the pants are, the shirts are.
So it's kind of throw everything everywhere.
Yeah. Maybe
Well,
when
they
it
kind
comes,
of organize it, but like by like type, not brand.
normally you would have stuff merchandise, so you'd have shirts in one area, pants in another area, you know.
Yeah.
The only, I think the only time it may differ is when it comes to like accessories like belts, socks, underwear. That you may still see it all thrown in together. Yeah, like I said,
It goes on forever, like forever 21.
yeah, well, you can see a window sign at that end, and that was where the old Stromboli, I think it was Stromboli entrance used to be, when this, it was its own, or maybe it was Houlihan's. It was either called Stromboli or it was called Houlihan's, the restaurant that was at the entrance over there. It's one of the two, I forget which.
That's mess inside that door. Oh, wow, that sounds actually bright. It's like the most lit place. Look at that shadow. Normally I would want the escalators to be like straight on, but I think at the angle it just makes it look a little bit nicer.
Yeah.
Then you get the light off the metal. Now glass on an escalator is newer than metal in that
Yeah.
beige-ish color.
The panels,
Yeah.
the solid panels.
Yeah, it's still weird how they're so dark. Whereas in that one photo, it's
It's got the one lone light on.
the one more.
Party up there at the barbershop, just like in the movie Barbershop, right?
You can hear it from across the whole bar. I'm surprised how many people are coming to it.
Yeah.
It's Saturday still.
Well, it seems like it was afternoon when Dillard's opened that it picked up.
Yeah. But everyone knew that was what.
See, there's the Zale sign right there.
Okay, so now we know what this is.
Yeah, it says that it's now closed.
Santan Village Center.
Yeah.
That's that other one that has.
In Gilbert, it's outdoor.
That's the one I think it looks like it has like it looked like it had the roof ripped off.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, now I know what you're talking about. Well, it in Tempe
probably-
Marketplace,
It probably never did. but
it never had a roof.
Tempe Marketplace.
Well, Tempe Marketplace has one area that looks more like a traditional mall, just with planters
Yeah.
and no roof.
I mean, this one.
The way everything faces inward to a single corridor, it's a lot more like a mall. Well, they're still open.
Oh, well. They were closed when we walked by the first time.
They probably open later.
Yeah, kind of doors was. What's where are the crossroads for the Santan Village?
Santan Village Parkway and Williamsfield.
Way down. Oh, that's the one with those things across, isn't it?
Hi there.
That is so weird.
Yeah.
I like that. And the way they cross is kind of like a cool.
Yeah, it does. Are they open yet?
Yeah, it should be. Open. These real pens?
Yeah, I think they are.
That shocks me.
You gotta pick up your feet when you walk. Yeah, just gotta pick up your feet when you walk. Don't shuffle.
I don't think it would happen on tile. Maybe it's just my phone. I'm thinking about something like that. My energy going to my phone. Swag means style.
Yeah.
Well, that's always not in style anymore. What's the point with the backwards G?
Just their kink, I guess.
Yeah. They're going to decorate. They're definitely not reading.
Till January when the decorations get put away.
Yeah. Or that or the mall closes it altogether. These stars on this roof right here. It's kind of, I mean, it's funny that Macy's is right around the corner. It's right here.
I can't even know what that used to be.
Kind of blow my eyes.
Oh, this does have a medallion on this side.
Oh, the medallion of the pot or
What's on the floor?
design.
Yeah, the design on the floor.
Two long trash cans.
These are food trash cans.
That's my way to make use of them.
Yeah.
Now it's there. Or it's not there.
It's strange how for the Spencers they had to take off what was at the very top so that way this solid part on the bottom would be all that shows.
1947.
So this mall's just shutting down?
Yeah.
That's sad, man.
Yeah. I grew up going to this mall.
You what?
Grew up going to this mall.
Really? So it's been here for a while. It
Yeah.
almost feels like it's just getting built and they're like moving in. But
No.
You hope.
Sears and Dillard's Clearance Center are the only ones left.
oh
Well, they're
my
closing, so.
gosh.
The Macy's had shut down in 2014. That used to be a Goldwater's.
What?
The
What are they going to do?
Best Buy shut down a year ago on October 29th. And the Dick's that was above it closed in at the beginning of 2016 in January.
Oh my gosh, I was not expecting this at all.
That Best Buy actually used to be across the street towards the back of that shopping center. But then they tore down the old Broadway building and built a stacked Best Buy Dick's. And
Oh,
food court is completely dead now. There's nothing in there except for a cluster of tables and chairs in one spot.
this
Yeah.
is so mind blowing.
You know, and this, I still remember some of what the mall looked like when I was a kid with the earth tones and the terrazzo floor, is what they call it. I've been trying to think of what the floor
It
used
was
to be.
busy, right?
It was busy back then in the 80s. You know, they had all earth tones and kind of were terracotta kind of tiles, and then the 80s brought the, till the 80s brought the kind of like the white and gray kind of color scheme that was popular back then. 1999 was Day of the Desert, and that's still, you see some of the, like the rockwork and stuff, that's from Day of the Desert in 99, that's still there. And the mall you see now from 2007 with brightening the mall with some white and
I cannot believe this. Like, what are they going to do with this whole?
they're going, I read that the developer they sold the mall to was going to convert it into a combination of tech and for-profit education campus.
Oh, really?
So they're not tearing down the mall or taking the roof off, as far as we